Hey everyone, today I'm playing UnderMine 2, and I'm going to be starting a new save. And the goal of this save is going to be to complete the beta right now, all the content in it, without dying. So it's going to be 100% completion, no death save. And right now I'm deciding to do that. Now, mainly because I feel like the game's at the point right now where there's enough content to justify it. Especially with the bestiary. Because of the bestiary now, I can just go in easily. That gives you something to track the enemy, so that's a way to track progress of almost everything in the game. Going to this fight. One thing I'll say is you do gotta die in this fight. This will be an acceptable death. But it's like story related. But I'll just skip through all this content. The starting dialogue. I'll say for this game, I don't think it's going to be 100% completion. Most of it won't be that hard. Maybe some hot later game stuff or challenges or stuff that gets added later. Like there's a Grim Crucible, working on that could cause some challenges, but I want to consider maxing that out fully 100% completion. It is, but it just takes a while, so it may be something I slowly work on. I do think this first run is going to be one of the hardest since I don't have any upgrades. But in this game, the hardest upgrade to go without are the ones for... Why can't I... It's going to be probably the fact that there's no more transmute machines in relic rooms or shops. So there is a decent amount of luck involved in the first run. We have a tin whistle. It's a decent arcana when you start out. Focus on this. Wolves. Okay. The first few zones aren't anything terrible. I'd say depending on what relics you get, the game starts becoming a challenge around the third zone, the archives. But if you get lucky with relics, it could be later into the halls, and maybe if you're really lucky, then Sanctum. Look at that. We have enough gold. I'll just wait on Tin Whistle quickly. I want to check what the relic room has, because if that has a better arcana, then I'll just buy that instead. Getting that. With the summoning arcana early on, they'll always be good. It's going to be hard to scale the charisma, but just even having extra enemies who tank hits is what's really useful. Okay, then there's some iron. The iron drop rate's pretty low, so you're more than likely not going to be able to get any on a first run. Well, enough to buy anything from the thicket. Then these guys, the Goblin Cook for melee one and range one. I'm not sure their exact names. They're pretty beefy for being first zone enemies. You may want to watch out for them. Knock that down. So that way I could retrieve it from Wholesome if it's needed. Ogre mag or armor. I'm not sure which one I want. You know what? I'm going to take the Ogre manual just because of the fact that it is an book. So that means I'll be able to use that at the Tome Vault to start unlocking familiars already. Also, I could get the hollowed out book. I think which can boost my intelligence based on keys. So I can get some lucky with some relics then. This is good. Cathedral plans. It's nice, especially if I get some relic that allows me some more healing. No. I think I'll prefer movement speed. I just find it'll help a lot getting through everything quicker. There. There. That speed boost is really nice for maneuverability, but doesn't do much for helping with my damage, which is the biggest issue early game runs. Let me pull this lever. Ooh. Okay, that was real lucky then. Maybe this is a sign. This will be the run. If you're wondering why I'm in the food, into the pits, I'll explain a little better. Because it is wholesome, which retrieves items that fall into pits in the antechamber. But if you knock an item into a pit intentionally, you could still pick it up. So I can do that since I have full HP. I could knock it down so I could heal later after the fight if I lose a ton of HP. So that's a nice little kind of secret optimization. Oh. Mushroom would be nice to have here. Or the secret potion shop. Well, I probably won't be able to get it. Like that guy dropped an iron. I'm real lucky I could get that secret shop potion. The bomb pilfer explodes. Okay, there's no bomb rolls in here. Yep. Then I'll go in here. Altar time. Since I'm already going to be getting decent intelligence later, I'll start taking HP so I could get some survivability as well. I think helps even stuff out. Already got that. I have a feeling that there'll be a secret room down here. Yep. Ooh. Okay. Those curses are kind of... So I'll need to start getting rid of them. Throw me up in here. There we go, that's another healing. So I'll do for this fight, Bulgogi, unless I take a ton of damage. I'll save all my healing until after the laboratory. Will be the second area. So then that way I can go and heal up all the curse removals I do. Come on, jump. That's one tip with the peasant if you're struggling with them. Their jumping can hit dodge a lot of attacks on me that should be hitting you, like these. Just because I jump or don't hit. So that's a big tip with the peasant if you want to get better. Fallen Gogi defeated 44 seconds. So, after 8.5 minutes. It's honestly not horrible. Morphine, that's a decent potion. Definitely have quicker runs, but this feels like it's going to be a run that's going to have a little slower start, but get a lot better quickly. There. Anything in here? No. Darkness. Helmet spider. No spider. Spider. There. Anything in the shop for me? Ingenuity. Potion. I mean, I will pick it up just in case I get something that could work well with it. Never know. Plus, I'll get enough gold later on anyway to fill out that pilfer shop on this run. I'll be totally fine with it. But I want to try and get rid of that darkness because the fact that it's homing is what's really tricky and kind of annoying to deal with. Here. Oh. Poison potions. Come on here. That'll be one more chest for me. Okay. Decent items. Got two more. This guy, then the light. here. Okay, now this is the... Does this relic room up? Gauntless, just because the bounce and dexterity increase will be better for DPS. So... And then that shop's not... I think right now one chest for a key's worth it. I really want to save my keys. I don't want to get these guys just because they hit hard. I'll pay attention more. I'm gonna hit a lot more than I probably should be. There. What's in here? Got blessing eater, no way. There was bounce there, which would have been really nice to have. Problem with that is blessing eaters. I think both the darkness and the spiders would count towards it, so I would not even have a chance of having it removed. I have to go with this. Like what? No. Reloader drought. No. Not the... I really don't like the oil frogs. Since oil can make it so you can't jump. They do catch you once, they'll tear through your HP. Those guys you want to be extra careful of. More keys, yay. Okay, one secret. Oh, broke that. Caught on fire. I forget that you can catch elder seeds on fire. Some other stuff, but there's never a use for it. That'd be neat if you could cook it. And maybe it did some special effect, like restore more mana bits over time. Another gold chest. The removal. That's with my blessings right now. Looks like I'll probably be going for a thrill build. Dr. Beltrain. And there, got the potion. See what this has. Okay. Potion. Guess for right now, since I already picked the potions up, is a big issue. Use this one here. The keys, bombs, and the nightshade oil. One part of Beltrain's quest. I always like doing Beltrain's quests on new save because it's pretty quick, easy. It's a fun little introductory quest. Well, I believe this is the pickled shiitake room, which is really hard for new players, but I played the game enough to where I kind of got it down. No, I forgot. I had compulsion there. Oh well. That could have been useful. Transmute. Annihilator serum. That's real good. But with these, you can just move along and jump over them. There, I'm done already. Now I'll go over to blasting cap powder. I have, what's it? I forgot I have the, oh, I can't think right now. Oh, I have petrified rocks. I'll get a lot more items in this room. I don't have a use of drinking any of the potions there. What? Please stop don't missing throws to myself. Good. These guy. He stopped. There's a potion covered there, and we're done. There. Right now, almost 3k gold is really good. From here, there should be, yep, relic room. Let me see what's in here. Damage reduction. Battle Frenzy, I'll take that. Mainly because damage reduction, since I'm not going for a melee build, isn't going to be as useful to me. Let me talk about it. I bet the damage reduction won't be as useful to me since it'll only be like a 10% at most. 10 to 20. Versus Charisma, which, you know, save some money in shops, but if I do get another Summoning Arcana, it'll help with that and just helps generally clearing rooms quicker. You there? The only issue with bounce is that it makes it somewhat harder to focus on one enemy at times. There's sometimes an issue with rifle. I'm not really in that problem now. There's a little, but just enough for me to mention it. To be aware for people. Okay, but rifle. Make focus on this guy so you don't go back and help heal rifle. Rifle defeated. Minute 25. That was quicker than it felt like. Okay, there. Here. Fair Ordnance and Kurt Stash. Both are, I'd say, alright relics. My archives 1. Drake enemies. These things are beefy. This one should show why I gotta get more regular damage. I don't have a +3, then 15%. Yeah. 17 dexterity. Which isn't that good for archives. There. All that. That kind of calmed me barely because I got stunned so I couldn't jump. I got hit again. Their room cleared. I'm going to the shop. Yeah, galoshes isn't good either. Got a relic room, so hopefully I'll get some good to help my damage out in here. And silver bowl. Silver bowl scales with ingenuity. So that should be good. And if I save that potion, bomb doubler. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Range damage now. This is a lot better. Get vertigo. There, so let me go start curse removing. Compulsion. Just pick this guy up. Let me start donating here. I got the cards, and now I can start earning more blessings, which for me right now will be toughness. So I'll only be able to get 1 or 2 throughout the run. But still, that'll be like 60 extra HP just for normally how I play. I'm going with another removal here. Because those are 2 melee ones and a mana one, but I'm not using Arcana. So hopefully then, like, second level archives, I get a decent Arcana. Which would be really neat. There. HP. Come on. This one. Yeah, 21 charisma with a +10. So I'm doing good on that part. Tomb Vault. Unconditional love. I'll give Order Man. Pick this up. Bruce Key. Held out book. Oh, look at that. So that means now I can go unlock the what's it called? I can unlock familiars, the roost. For the second run. There's really. Oh wait, because Pierce could be nice, but since I have bounce, it's not the most needed. Okay. Secret rooms in there. Now I can go light all these. That'll include a chest. I have 3 key chests. And it's all healing potions. That wasn't worth it at all. Well, that was a risk, but it didn't pan out. I'm still good though. Keyblade. I'll take Salamander Shell. Because Keyblade's good, but now that I have the silver bow, and I'm doing mostly a range build, it doesn't make sense to split it up. Finally, some intelligence. You know, I'll take the healing. Kill the enemies. Oh, there's more healing potions back there. I could just buy that. Help you get more blessings. Okay, now the trio fight. What's nice about this is since it's 3 smaller bosses and I have bounce, I'll be able to use that to my advantage. So I should get through this quickly without taking too much damage. See this? Get through this. Look at that. Already 2 are done. Now I just had bagel bag. Yeah, that was really good there. Dungeons key. Okay. Big whistle, meteor wand, both. Arcana. I need one. Speaking of Arcana, I need to find one. There we go. That was good. I hope the halls goes well. Really gonna hear if I find something that can do light damage. Adventurers Bank. I'll just take this. Just to find out. Well, kind of, but Adventurers Bank will work okay since I have battle standard increase in my charisma. I bought for 2100, went up about 100 on a room. So if I'm able to get through about 2 floors for this, or the halls, then I'll make my gold bat. And that, even assuming all the more charisma I get from defeating enemies. So I have a nice little compound thing. So I'm not going to be really struggling for gold much more this run. So this guy, I'll get prostrates. Probably one of the worst enemies you need to deal with. Like 3 secret rooms. There's another enemy still. Ha. And more HP, like always. Intelligence, and there should be another place right here. Oh, this is chewing through bomb. Probably. Okay, I think that's enough. So I think if I come across some more curse removals, now I can remove them. The only one that's going to be a problem would be Fort. Can't even do this one yet. $30. Just pushed. Ooh. This one. I don't have any way to damage myself though. I also want to use bombs, but oh, I'll see if I can come across them. So I think that room, that's one where if I activate that statue, I could get the Necronomicon, which would be a good summoning arcana for now. Well, I'd be able to get that right now if I use bombs, and I don't want to waste that many bombs. Ooh, Cyclops lens. I'll take it, because that's light damage, dealing physical damage, and that's what my range is, the loose arrow. So that's going to combine. The one idea I have. Nope, I'm on. Can't bash up on fire. There's it. You're right. If you just before, but no. Healing here. Mr. Sadly, that'll need to wait. I think I made an amazing arcana use. Guess I'll just go down. How did I miss that pilfer? Silver Sun. Biggest best use for it is getting armor off enemies, but I don't need that right now. There's some more. Nice. Secret. And not worth the bomb. At least I'm keeping up kind of an even number of bombs. 20. That means I should be doing, once I do double it, like about 100 damage each attack. On top of bonus light and fire damage. I think I'm going to be doing alright then. The final two areas. Oh. There's poison right there. You notice it? At least I'll be able to pick the poison up for going down to Nori, so I'll have 3 different elements to hit them with. Okay, area. No. I already know that area, but to do that area you need a musical note arcana, which I do not have. Okay. By Sage. You know what? Vice Age is a damage arcana, so I'll take it. The only issue is that it does dark damage, and dark damage kills skeletons and like Nori, so I can't use it for this upcoming fight. But after that, I'll be all cool. But that's everything. Oh, then I'll activate this then. Get all the gold. Still not sure why now it gives you all 5 pieces or 500 gold chunks, but I can go max this out. There. Vice Age. Skills off intelligence, so kind of a win-win. Okay, that and then the Ellerite, which spawns doppelgangers when I kill enemies. Oh, there. But because I have this bone, all this elemental damage, you can see how much more extra damage I'm doing against Nori. Oh, hit once. No, not twice. That's not good. It's just the fork. It's affecting a lot of stuff. I forgot I have hail. Okay. Yeah, a lot more extra things. But there. Take some damage during that fight, but I have all my food at wholesome. So I should be able to heal up. Look at that. Nice. Look at that. Max HP almost. I think I have around 350 max HP, so I could go check right after this. Oh, 380. So it should be pretty good on health. Oh, look at all this gold. Makes me sad I have nothing to spend it on. I'll remove something. Only right now, I'd say maybe fork is the only issue I have. It's not that bad even. Oh, nothing there. Look at that damage. This is going to make that final boss fight against Cruci a lot easier. Healing. So that means if I just spam... Maybe I could get a level 3 for Canary. No. I'm going to take even more max HP. Since dexterity doesn't matter for me at all. Okay. Run's going really good so far. I think this is a pretty spot. Demon ring. Shrink. I'm not using it, so this will use some skulls, but projectile protection is good, especially against the final boss, because it fires those bouncing bullets around the screen, light arrows, and they're probably what will hit you the most during the fight. Because at least what hits me the most. Sorry, I'm having trouble speaking. It's kind of late for me. Okay. Getting some gold here. Key. This there. All right, secret room down here, so I'll go there. 2 gold. A refreshment. We'll drink in here. Yeah, mighty metamorphin. Armor point. And armor's always good. As long as I don't lose it. How about go down? I think now with Vice Age plus all the other extra damage I have, this should be a pretty easy final floor. Kill the healers first. Yeah, can probably skip most of the stuff in here. Key, I'll take. Test. Okay, electric water. Oh, 25 bombs, so that'll be real good. I think I almost have 100 charisma, but nothing that scales off of it. And you know, I'm just not gonna. I'll take it. I'm just drinking one potion. Probably have to even just heal up at the shop if needed. Oh, poison. So I have like a huge elemental build. Yeah, fire, poison, and light. Only other elemental relic I'm missing is... Oh. This will also be good. Only other... What am I thinking? Oh yeah, a bottled lightning. Vampires. Oh yeah. Look at this. Yeah. Crucifix. I mean, I'm not sure how you say his name. I think it's crucifix. Isn't going to stand a chance. Look at that. There. 10-second kill. First fight. That's really good. Overall 40 minutes. Honestly, for a new save, I'm not even trying to speedrun. That was pretty decent, I'd say. If you claim all this stuff, get his Hedron, which is a meh. Arcana, just because it costs so much. Talk to Shrubble. Get the Grim Emblem. Pick up the Weep Stone. And I can return back to the hub. So then, yeah, that was it for the first save, new run. I hope everyone enjoyed, and bye.